Alright everybody, how you doing? This is Lewis here, bringing you a introduction video to Holosun technology sites. Hopefully you guys have already seen some of my reliability tests with the Holosun technologies. Basically, this is an OEM company. They've been manufacturing and designing some of the tech used here for a while, and they're fairly new with their own line of products. So I wanted to take some time and do a quick introduction to let you guys know currently what is probably the most popular products that they're currently offering, and also hopefully answer some questions. I want to be able to illustrate all of the features that these products are bringing. I've seen some information online. Some information is either missing or some of the missing information is being, I'll probably use the term, misconstrued. I've been fortunate to being able to get some product from the company, do some reviewing and testing. So they're allowing me to go ahead and basically just, help you guys out with any questions you guys might have. And hopefully this video will answer those for you. So basically right now you're looking here at the two main sites that probably you've seen with Holosun Technologies. On the left is the HS403A, and on the right you have the 403G. For the most part, they look identical. The main difference between both sites is the battery placement. The original site released by Holosun was the 403A, this one on the left. As you can see, this is a very clean site. There's no obstructions, no battery compartments to obstruct your field of view. All you have is just your windage and elevation turrets, which these are sporting the low profile caps, excuse me. So the biggest complaint, I guess, and I'll use the word complaint, that people have expressed or concern in reference to the 403A is the system utilized for battery placement. The way that Holosun designed this basically is once you split the base and the site, you have a compartment underneath that the battery falls into. Personally, I don't see any issues with this system, although some people have expressed some concerns. It's an O-ring system. This seals with a gasket, and then the gasket is compressed once you mount the site back onto the base, creating a very good watertight seal. As per Holosun, they've tested this site to roughly about 100 feet for a 2-hour time frame with absolutely no issues. Furthermore, I test the 403A, and you can see one of my reliability issues where I froze it on for 48 hours, which obviously is going to cause shrinkage of the gaskets and what have you, and I had absolutely no issues whatsoever with the site once it was de-thawed. Also, some people have had concerns basically about re-zeroing this 403A. You have to dismount it. That's going to cause zeroing issues. Number one, the biggest positive that this site has, 12032 battery, which is what's used. You have a 50,000 hour continuous lifetime of usage on the battery. So you're looking at roughly about 5 hours. 5 years, excuse me. Let me repeat that again. 5 years of continuous use. So you're not going to be replacing batteries anytime soon. So that would be the minimal cause of issue. Now, the re-zeroing issue, I can see that as a viable issue, but if you look clearly, you'll see number one, the base has a recess cutout that matches a raised section on the actual site itself. So what that shows is that every time that you replace this base, it's going to fall in the exact same section. It's going to lock in. So you're really not going to have a shifting issue when you remount the base to the site. So honestly, you're not going to have any type of re-zeroing issues whenever you need to replace your battery. Okay. Now, we'll use the G here so I can show you as I have no battery in this one, as you guys saw. Main features on these units. Number one, you're looking at a 2 MOA dot. Let me see if I can just turn this down. and get it into focus, which is a little bit difficult. Okay, this dot probably looks a lot bigger than what it actually is, but it is a 2 MOA dot that is offered. Once again, 50,000 hours continuous use. Now, the unique features to Holosun technologies, which is probably one of the main, this is probably the biggest thing that I like about it. The 50,000 hours is a continuous use, once again, rating. However, in reality, I would rate this as 50,000 hours plus. And the reason why is there's two unique features to this site. Number one, by default from the factory, it has an 8-hour shutoff. What does that mean? There's a motion sensor built into these sites. If the sensor is motionless for a period of 8 hours, the system will automatically shut itself off. Also, you can program the site from 2 to 8 hours, so you can actually program it to your liking. You don't need to keep the 8 hours. You can go down as low as 2-hour automatic shutoff. Now, with that being said, even if the site is off, like I said, the coolest thing about this, anytime there's any type of movement, the site automatically will come back on due to the motion sensor. So the good thing is you have the 50,000 hours continuous use, but if this is your home defense at home, or you have this locked in storage for a long time, your battery will automatically shut off. So you know that you basically have fresh batteries in there for an extended period of time. So I think that's probably the biggest selling point of these particular sites. Now, limited lifetime warranty through Holosun on all of their sites currently. Now, the biggest thing is, once again, we have the A and the G. So why do we have the G version? Very simple. Due to the design of the 403A, the mounting system, as you saw, is proprietary. When you purchase the 403A, you're going to get the 1/3 lower co-witness AR riser, and you're going to get a standard low mount riser just like you see here on the G version. Now, unfortunately, that only leaves you those two options. They currently do not offer any type of quick detach or any other currently for the 403A. As we all know, probably the most popular micro mount is, micro period, red dot sight is going to be the Aimpoint T1H1. And there is a huge amount of offerings when it comes to mounts. All types of quick detach mounts, high mounts, lower 1/3 co-witness, full co-witness, specialty mounts, everything and anything is being manufactured for the T1H1. So if you are a big, if you like or a big user of the T1H1, or you want to be able to use a T1H1 compatible mount for your specific firearm, but you don't want to spend the $600+, that is where the G version comes into play. The G version, once you remove the mount, is compatible with all micro H1 and T1 mounts on the market. So basically your mounting options with the G are completely endless. And also, once again, if you are not a firm believer of the A version with the battery mount on the bottom, well, this is the standard side mount door. Just squeeze these, just unscrew these on and off like you would in any other normal sight. Replace your 2232 battery, and you're good to go. And that's all you have it. So 50,000 hours continuous use, limited lifetime warranty, 2 to 8 hour programmable auto shut off, automatic motion turn on. You can't beat it, and about a $200 price range, give or take, where you're purchasing at, street price for any of these two current models that you see here. Hopefully I've been able to answer you guys any questions. If you do have any other questions, please feel free to contact me. Any questions through the YouTube channel, and I will try to get those addressed as soon as possible. Thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed it.